Welcome back to my channel. My name is Allie. If you're new here, thank you so much for watching. As you can tell, we are back with another fashion video because y'all seem to freaking love the last one. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's 10 closet essentials for creating your capsule wardrobe. You guys loved watching it. I was thrilled by the amount of you that clicked on that video, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. I adore you for going to check that one out. The key aesthetics that I really wanted to emulate with this lookbook were Miss Carrie Bradshaw from Sex and the City. Love her. Well, not much her character, but I loved her fashion. Samantha Jones is my queen. I'm obsessed with her. But their fashion in that show I think is so iconic and is obviously coming back in style. That also kind of gave me some momentum to do some Y2K fashion inspiration. There's a few pieces that I guess you could consider to be coastal cowgirl, even though I'm not a coastal cowgirl girly. Some things I could totally see Kendall Jenner wearing. Let's get started, boo. I hope you stick around. If you do, honey, please hit that like button, click subscribe to keep up with more videos as I post them. And let's jump on in. We are going to be starting with maxi and midi dresses. They are definitely coming back this spring. They've been back for a while. Especially sheer pieces, I think, are coming back too, and wearing like some cute matching underwear underneath or a bodysuit of some sort. This beautiful dress I actually got at Zara. I got this back in January. I can link everything down below. So if there's something that I got at the store online, I will link it down below so that you can get it for yourself. But y'all, this dress is so beautiful. It's got this beautiful pastel tie-dye effect to it, and the material, I don't know how much you can really tell on camera, but it's just so stretchy. It is so comfortable. It's got this beautiful little cowl neck detail, and on me, I'm 5'1" for reference, so this thing hits me basically to the floor without any heels on or anything. This is a size small, so I would say it definitely runs true to size, but it is so flattering on the figure, on the booty. I think it's so cute to wear some underwear, like a matching set underneath. I think Skims, like high-waisted underwear and a little bra top, would be so pretty underneath. These heeled sandals are from Zara, I believe. Or, I'm sorry, these are from Steve Madden. The dress is Zara. I've worn it with a blazer. I have this brown coat here. Now this is for something a little bit more unexpected and a little bit more just different, kind of funky. Not what you would normally imagine to wear with this, but I think it just adds a fun little element of something different that you could do to make it a little bit less dressy and kind of make it a little bit more casual, if that makes sense. Matching pieces together that are very different, kind of funky, don't necessarily go together. But I've been really diving into my personal style this year, and this to me is so fun and so different, so comfortable. Oh my gosh, probably the most comfortable dress that I think I own. It's literally just the most sheer piece of stretchy, kind of like, almost like stretchy spandex chiffon, if that makes sense. Keeping with the sheer theme that we've got going so far, I wanted to include this beautiful, beautiful, absolutely stunning, it's a vintage slip that I found recently. I fell in love with the material, the quality of it. I love the satin embroidery around the bust. I loved the delicate straps, and I loved how it really flattered my silhouette really well. I'll show you, but the back is really pretty too. It's got a keyhole little detail with a tie in the back, but I thought this would be so fun to wear on vacation in Italy or something, somewhere really romantic. You could wear it like this. I've worn it with more nude color underwear, I think is what I personally prefer with this, but just for the sake of, this is what I am on, I'm just gonna wear it like this. So with this, you could go really dainty with these little Steve Madden heels. You could do something like this. And that would be really pretty if you're going for a more like dainty, romantic kind of vibe. You could definitely do that, obviously. And let me see, I hope you can see this. I know, I'm so sorry. The room that I'm filming in is actually our dining room. And I can only get the lens to go out so far before it gets really grainy and not very nice quality for you, so sorry. But these are the heels with it. You can see, hopefully you can see in the mirror. But like, it's really pretty with it, don't get me wrong, I really do like that, but me being me, I just have to kind of funk it up a little bit, do something a little bit different, a little bit unexpected. Try maybe some boots, that could be cute. I'm gonna put on the trusty Steve Madden Kendall boots. My little leather Chelsea cropped cowboy boots, cowgirl boots. With the boot, why don't we try the belt again? And this time I'm gonna use the black side. I got this little vintage belt at a vintage shop here in town. I don't know, it adds a little bit of just a different layer, a little bit harder of a layer, more Western. Honestly, kind of like Coachella vibes. I know that's so funny to say, and I'm not a Coachella girl, and if you are, girl, you go. But like, this is giving almost that coastal cowgirl is a total aesthetic right now that's going viral. And this to me is almost that mixed with Coachella. So cute. I love this. This to me is a lot more wearable. And if you still needed a little bit more coverage, maybe just grab you a blazer. I mean, come on. You cannot tell me that this is not so freaking cute. I love it. This is so different. So see with this, oh my God, this is so cute. See, I am just here to encourage you to, I know there are all these aesthetics going around, which is so cool. And don't get me wrong, I love all of them, bits and pieces. But the older I get, the more I am trying to look for things that are more classic, a little bit more elegant, a little bit more elevated, and things that are just very much more me. Like, this is very much something that I would put together, and that isn't for everybody. Like chic, a lot more fashion forward. You can even button the blazer if you really wanted to. Being obsessed. Now on to dress 3, keeping with the midi theme here. So this adorable little dress is a vintage J. Crew dress that I got thrifting, gosh, years ago. It kind of takes me back to my childhood because I feel like I would have worn something like this as a kid. I think this is so adorable. So this, you could go a few different ways. You could dress it up. You could make it more casual. You can make this more like, honestly, more of a coastal cowgirl vibe if that is something that you're dabbling in, if that's what you're into. It's very much more Carrie Bradshaw inspired. This little dress with these little white heeled sandals. I can, like, you know how she like runs around? That is exactly what I think of with this. This is the spring dress. I mean, I believe House of CB, maybe Princess Polly, redone, I think do really beautiful kind of bias cut silhouettes. If I can scour their websites, I can include a few like similar with the sweet little kind of like tulip peplum at the bottom. Let's try just to indulge your coastal cowgirl. And I'll put on the Western boots. Like, this is really cute. It's not my fave, but I think it works. I've come to realize that I'm obsessed with wearing tall boots and longer skirts and dresses. Now these are a pair of thrifted knee-high boots that I got. I really need to get some nice leather ones because these, I love the square toe. That's one of my favorite shoe styles, but honey, these are not high quality at all, but they were cheap and they were cute, and I don't have anything like them in my closet. See this? I love this way more. I don't know, there's just something to me that is just a little bit different when it has the calf fully covered in the boot. I think that is so sexy. Don't ask me why. I love it. Also, really sorry if the lighting is changing. It's really gloomy out here. well, it's not gloomy. It's sunny and beautiful outside in Nashville. I got the windows open, but just a different way to wear it. You can wear it with sneakers, you know, you could do the little heels like I showed you. But I kind of like the boots. This would be really fun with a pair of white boots too. The most comfortable in mini dresses and skirts. If you haven't noticed already in this video, your girl's got a bit of a donk. And I just feel some kind of way when I wear things that are not shorts, that are short, if that makes sense. So like mini skirts. And the reason I picked this skirt is because it is like a low-waisted maxi, as you can tell. And that is very much coming back from the early 2000s, even with the low-waisted belts, which is hilarious. But all of that is coming back into style. And I personally am here for it. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, and you don't have to obviously partake in all the things that are coming back in, but I had to include the low-waisted skirts, maxi dresses, midi dresses, all of that in this. I guess I was feeling a lot of dresses and skirts in this, and I normally don't wear a lot of those until very, very recently. This beautiful, beautiful kind of corset tube top is from Zara. I actually got the matching pants. It is this really lovely pinstriped denim, and it's really comfy. It is so funky, so different, very much Y2K, and the pants that match fit so good. They're these like wide leg pants. But anyways, this is from Zara. I got this also in January. This skirt is really beautiful. It's vintage. It's got this sweet little lace with a little sheer slip built in. Skirt is very much a very specific style, the way that it hugs your curves. Again, it's long, and yes, I am 5 foot. I am a short girl, and I love it. But this is kind of how I counteract the short girl syndrome with clothes, if you will. So because it is very figure flattering, now it's not skin tight, it's still very comfortable, but it, you know, when you walk, you can really see the curves. And this top, which is this funky pinstripe denim, completely random, you probably wouldn't pick this to go with this, but the way that the friction works, these two pieces together for this outfit, is because this corset top also, like, it really hugs the body in a way that makes it flow down through the skirt. And so it all kind of just feels like it goes, you know? Very unsuspecting, very different. Not for everybody, I know. But if you're trying to figure out how to mix and match your pieces in a way that I'm very big into picking out pieces that are reflecting your own personal style. And to me, this is so fun and funky and causes friction. I'm obsessed. It's very cool girl and different. I paired it with these boots. Again, super cute, really trendy, really in style right now with the long skirt and the tall boot. To me, this makes it a little bit more casual to have it with a tall boot like that. Oh, I just realized there's a little slit. Oh my god, I didn't know that. If you wanted to make it a little bit more dressy, let me try this. Okay, so, my curtain's going a little crazy. So to make this a little bit dressier, I'm gonna pair these cute little vintage, they're just little kitten heels, really cute. Have a cute little beaded rosette detailing on the strap. And these just kind of help to make it just a little dressier. But if you're not feeling like wearing stilettos or anything like that, which I'm not really big into, these are just really sweet, and they just add the perfect little touch of something more fun and a little bit nicer. I think this would be such a fun look to wear like to a date night or something. It feels very romantic, it feels very stylish. I think it's such a fun look. On to the next. Okay, so the other spring essential I wanted to talk about are just simple little baby tees. You've probably seen them all over the social media, TikTok. I know Skims apparently does a really good one. This one is like a dupe from Amazon for the Skims baby tees. This one just has more of a scoop neckline. Another way to dress it up, dress it down, is just to throw on a baby tee, like a simple little basic tee, even a longer one, or just any cropped fitted t-shirt. I think is so stinking cute. It's a way to make it more casual. I even threw on Reeboks just to make it uber casual. Just I'd probably even pair it with a boot. But see, that's so cute. Okay, absolutely, I would wear that. But I love the low-waisted because if you're like me, I have been somebody that always has felt they don't have the most defined or prominent hourglass figure. And there's nothing wrong with that, honey. Oh my gosh, it has just taken me years to really be okay with that. But for low-waisted skirts, I have noticed, especially the ones that are vintage or thrifted from like the earlier 2000s, I find that the way that they just hug your hips, the way that they're made is just so beautiful, and it's so flattering through the hips because it tends to kind of taper in at your knees like that. And if I wear something that on the top that kind of accentuates the smallness of my waist that I have and maybe scrunch it up just a little bit like this, I think it kind of creates that illusion of a little bit more of an hourglass figure. But it's just so fun. I totally could see like Phoebe wearing this in Friends back in the 90s. But how fun, like this. Wait, let me add a little bag. Okay, like tell me I do not belong at the Daily Perk in Friends. I mean, this is so stinking cute. Y'all, so fun, so easy, very personalized to you. You can even go as far as adding a little headscarf. This is a vintage silk scarf that my dad bought in London. I don't even know when, years ago, that he gave to my mom. And I've got this collection of silk scarves that I think is so beautiful. But even if you did like a little, oh my God, y'all, tell me this is not fucking cute. You can't tell me nothing wearing this. It's like, oh, she's cool, she's cute. It's all just very funky and different. Like you've got the colorful silk scarf, you've got the bag that kind of ties into the gold in the scarf. I've got all my fun, funky rings that I literally just got at Target. This vintage skirt, the Western boots, and a baby tee. I could totally wear this today and go to a brewery or something. And you know what? Before anybody's like, I don't do low-waisted, you know, my belly hangs out. Look. Look. Don't say you don't have a belly. Baby, I'm a woman. I have a little... Okay, curtains, calm down. Thank you. I'm loving on myself. This curtain over here is trying to pop off at the camera. But like, who cares, you know? It's just part of my body. It's never going to be perfectly taut and flat. That took me a long time to really be okay with, but adorable. Literally adorable. She feels so cute. I saw this on the rack and I immediately thought to myself it was giving Carrie Bradshaw Running Through New York vibes. Had to try it on, and it's this beautiful, I don't know that you'll be able to pick this up on camera, but it's this beautiful striped knit material. Almost feels like a cashmere, if you will. But I love the length. I love that it's like essentially seamless. And you could pull even lower, but that's, a little too low for me. For the daytime, to make this a little bit more of a running errands, going to grab brunch, lunch, something like that, just a little more casual feeling, I decided to pair it again with the baby tee. I just happened to tuck it in on the sides to kind of just accentuate the smallness of my waist and brought it down a little bit in the front. And I paired it with my heeled boots. So cute, right? And this is what I'm talking about with the tall boots with the midi maxi skirts. I just think it's so beautiful, and I think it's so sexy and so feminine, and I'm literally so obsessed with it. Like, done. This is it. You could even, if you really wanted to, do like a low-waisted little belt kind of down here, which I have one. Let me just go try it on real quick. This is the belt I was talking about. It's actually a little chain belt from Amazon. And it kind of looks like it could be almost like a Fendi inspired little chain belt. But how cute! Y'all. This is literally absolutely adorable. I would so wear this to go grab drinks, to go get brunch. A favorite look of the day. Between this and the last one with the maxi skirt and the baby tee and the boots. I don't know. The belt literally just adds like a little extra, a little something. You know what I'm saying? What do you think? Let me know in the comments what you're liking in this video. Kind of felt like we needed extremely feminine, and I'm so about that. And I just love how it like is seamless with my curves. And it's just fun. So to make this a little bit more of an evening, maybe a date night look, I decided to pair it with this little twist top. I got this a long time ago from, maybe Forever 21. It's honestly been so long I can't remember. But I just loved the little v-neck that it creates, and it kind of has this ruching that comes in at your waist. And I just like the lines that it creates, how it accentuates your figure. I kept the little belt on. I did pair it with my little vintage kitten heels in the bag. I think with this, I'd probably throw my hair up or something. I love it. This is so adorable. I don't know if you like this, but I just think it's so fun. It's so different. I think it's very chic. It's very elegant. It's very sexy. Yeah, I love it. Last, but certainly not least, the last look I'm going to talk about is denim on denim. Now I'm seeing this everywhere. This is nothing new. So I've got my trusty Abercrombie Curve Love. I think these are the 90s straight, if I'm remembering correctly. I've got on the kitten heels still, and I still kept on that little nude top. I'm going to do this a couple different ways to give you a couple ideas of what I'm talking about. So first one is the more classic fit of a denim jacket. So this is a denim jacket from American Eagle, and I have no idea how long I've had this thing, probably since like high school. This look kind of gives me like Jenny on the Block vibes. Now this is how I'd wear it. So I kept the nude colored like skin tone top underneath just to have something. Okay, so I think something like this. You got your bag, and then again, to make it funky, you could do a hat, you could do maybe even a cute little colored beret would be really fun, or even a beanie, or your hair in a fun hairstyle. But I'm gonna try, this is giving like very much Y2K J-Lo. Okay. Stick with me for a second. So this is the first look. I know, again, not for everybody, but it is so adorable. Y'all, you could definitely go topless, but this is very much Y2K cutie with a little baguette bag, with the headscarf, all the jewelry. You could do some big fun earrings or hoops and some little heels. How cute. We could even do the little white ones. Why not? Let's give them a try. She is so cute. Oh my gosh. I'm obsessed. But it's also kind of giving like pinup vibes. You know what I'm saying? Sort of. But, oh, who's she? Oh, she's cute. If you wore a hot pink bra, I know that's kind of out there, but if you wore some like bright colored heels or something in a hot pink bra, or like a lime green bra, that would be so adorable. You know, it shows off the booty a little bit. It comes in at your waist because they're a little high-waisted. It's a little sexy. It's a little fun. You are still covered up, so it is a bit more modest, I will say that. But like the headscarf with all the accessories makes it so different. What do you think of this? I think it's absolutely adorable. It's something that would be maybe more out of your comfort zone if you wouldn't normally think to put this on. But honey, you gotta try it. You have to jump out of your comfort zone, do things that you normally wouldn't, and you'll find really funky outfits like this that are just so cute. Is very much going into the, okay girl, calm down, curtain. Sorry. Okay, let's settle. Thank you. This other look is going into the minimal, more oversized play on the denim on denim look. This is a vintage, gosh, I don't even know, 90s dad shirt that I got at the thrift store a few months ago. You know, you could button it all the way up. That would actually be really cute. Let's try that. I kind of like, I'm gonna pull this up a little bit, but I kind of like the little peekaboo skin right here. I think that's cute. You gotta get the bag. You gotta accessorize. This is my first time putting this outfit together, but I had this vision in my mind with wide leg trousers and heels. So I've seen this all over with the big, normally I see it with the whole shirt is denim, like just the one solid piece of denim. This is the closest thing I have, but I love the two-tone color blocking that it does. How stunning is this? This, you could wear this to drinks, you could wear this to church, you could wear this on a date, you could wear this to girls' night, lunch, like literally anything. But you have to get, this is I think a large men's shirt. Really kind of elevates it, makes it a lot more stylish. I would definitely wear some big earrings with this for sure. Little heels I think are so cute. If you wanted to not wear heels, bring out the cowboy boots. Super cute too. Adorable. So fun and different. Like so much more fresh, I feel like. So very much personal to your style. This outfit is something, if I saw a girl walking into a coffee shop or a restaurant and she was wearing this, I would tell my husband, I'd be like, Hunter, she is hot. Any girl that can pull off oversized pieces together and make it styled in such a way that you still kind of see her figure, but it's really cool, it's funky, it's different, elevated. That's my girl. That's literally like what I strive for. Big boxy pieces of denim going on. I think you offset it with a daintier heel, and that gives it just enough friction to still make it feminine, if that makes sense, along with your accessories. But y'all, this is so much fun. I hope you like this one too. If you do, baby, you know what to do. Hit that like button, click subscribe so you can keep up with videos. I try really hard to post every week, but I do work full time, and this is my baby I do on the side. So I do try and post weekly. Click the little gray bell so that you get notifications every time I post a video. I hope this one gets as many views as the last one did. It just shows me how much you guys love fashion, which I'm like, please stay because I love fashion too. And I think what I'm going for is more affordable fashion, trying to break the stigma that thrift stores, vintage stores are like grody. They're so cute, and you can find such unique pieces for your wardrobe. And not always just pulling from trends, pulling for your own personal style and having fun. And yeah, I hope you like this. I love you. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, you are a diamond. I love you for that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.